Hey everyone, this is Rabbit Spoiler Animation Bliss, and welcome to another anime news roundup. So before I get into this, I would like to remind everyone that new videos will be posted up every Sunday and Monday. If you happen to see any videos posted up during the week, that must mean there was a bit of anime news released in the week that we wanted to cover, so those would be considered special videos. So now let's get into this anime news roundup series. So there's been a lot of anime news going on this week. And the first bit of anime news that I want to talk about is Netflix will animate Jeff Smith's Bone series, and Jeff Smith is excited about this. And then the next bit of news is that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is getting a sequel in April 8th, 2022. And the last bit of news is that HBO Max will have new animated programs and is going to launch in May 2020. And some of the animated programs that it has listed is Adventure Time Distant Lands, Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai, Jellystone, and the Looney Tunes cartoons. So now let's move it to thoughts for the day, where I talk about my opinions about each news bit that was released this week. So regarding about Jeff Smith's Bone series being put on Netflix, I'm really excited about this. Like, I've been reading the Bone series ever since I was in high school, and I've been loving the Bone series. And for many years, Jeff Smith wanted to do an animated series for the Bone series, but he was never able to get it off the ground. But now finally Netflix was able to pick up the rights to the Bone series, and now Jeff Smith is having his dream come true with making the Bone series into an animated series. So I'm really excited to see how this Bone series would turn out, and I'm so happy that we finally got the Bone series to be an animated format after so many years. And now the next bit of news is that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is getting a sequel. I'm not that surprised about this because Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was like really successful. It even won an Oscar for the best animated movie. So that was kudos to that. But based on how successful Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was, yeah, I kind of figured it was going to get a sequel. I am interested to see how these characters are going to turn out, like what direction they're going to go in the sequel. And I am interested to see if the sequel is going to be as good as the first movie. So that would be something if the sequel also won an Oscar in the near future. So I am really interested in checking out the sequel. And it's so far into the future. It's like 3 years later till we get a sequel for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So I'm still interested in seeing what the sequel is going to be like and what they're going to do with the characters at this point for it. And then the last bit of news is that HBO Max will have new animated programs. I'm actually really excited about this because some of the animated programs they have, like Jellystone and Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai and Adventure Time Distant Lands and the new Looney Tunes cartoons, I'm really excited for those because regarding Jellystone, we haven't seen characters like Yogi Bear and Snagglepuss and Huckleberry Hound on TV for a long time. So it'd be interesting to see how they're going to be portrayed in this new decade of cartoons. So I'm really excited to see that. I'm also really excited to see the new Looney Tunes cartoons because those are also another set of cartoons that haven't been remade a lot lately. Even though the Rabbit was like the most recent reboot they did of the Looney Tunes franchise. So I am interested to see if these new Looney Tunes cartoons are going to be much closer to the original Looney Tunes cartoons or they're still going to be different. I am interested to see how they're going to do these Looney Tunes cartoons, but I'm glad that HBO Max is making some new animated programs and they're trying to hark back to the original animated programs that have been seen for years. So I'm really excited about that. So that's it for the animated news roundup series for this week. And what did you guys think about all the news that's happening this week? Are you excited for the new Bone series that's coming out? Are you excited that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is finally getting a sequel? And are you excited about the new programs that HBO Max is having? Please feel free to comment down below. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated on new videos we post up. And also like our Facebook page. And also join our new Facebook group, Chat with Animation Bliss, where we talk about animation with other animation fans. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rowdy as well at Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.